How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos that are starting to freak people out. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content, just like this.
Every single morning, these are on the floor. Every single morning.
TikToker Tasha Daz claims that every morning when she gets up, 2 cookbooks are always on the floor of her kitchen. No matter how many times she puts them back on the countertop, the next morning they're always back on the floor. To get to the bottom of what was going on, Tasha set up a camera to film the books around the clock. Take a look at what she discovered. As you can see, the books fall over at a little after 1 AM. Then, several hours later at 3 AM, they slide off the countertop as if pushed by something. Several days later, her dog started acting strangely in the hallway. Barking and whining as if something's there. Prompted by the overwhelming response she got on TikTok, Tasha decided to set up another camera in the kitchen to see if anything else could be captured on film. Take a look at what she captured this time. This one's more subtle, but the clip begins with a strange knocking sound. Then the glass of red liquid on the bench begins to swish about. Just as the liquid moves, a very subtle, orb-like object flies from right to left. Then another object slides slowly off the bench. As of right now, this TikToker has no idea how to explain these strange happenings in her home. Tasha says that several paranormal investigators have reached out to her and have offered to run some tests on the house. So, until that happens, this footage will have to remain a mystery. This eerie footage was sent to us on our Slapped Ham Facebook group by Joey Radke. The Minnesota local believes he's captured a ghostly entity lurking outside of his bedroom on camera. The clip is so eerie, it was even picked up by a UK news outlet where it was touted as proof of the afterlife. Take a look at what's been captured. As you can see, there's a figure in the hallway. It looks to be a woman. She stands there for a brief second before disappearing completely. Joey and his partner Amy were apparently warned about the property when they moved in a little over 2 years ago. They were told the house was haunted by a demonic presence. For the most part, living at the property's been fairly normal until this incident. The couple had installed CCTV cameras to keep an eye on their pets. After seeing this eerie footage, Joey decided to investigate the history of the home. He discovered that a previous tenant, an elderly lady, died in the apartment. It said she was carried out by paramedics, still wearing her nightie. Some viewers believe it looks like the figure in the footage is wearing a nightgown. Since capturing the footage, Joey feels like he's being watched around the house. The current landlord said they felt like something was off about the property, and the previous tenant stated they saw demonic entities, shadowy figures, and said something was watching them while they slept. Joey believes this is the holy grail of ghost videos, stating that this incident can't be faked and that it proves there's an afterlife.
Cal, did you send
Go ahead.
Lisa?
It's going. There it is. It's on the screen. Do you see it standing there? Yep.
One evening, TikToker CMLLGS1 noticed something strange happening in the apartment building across from them. They noticed that the lights in one particular apartment were flickering on and off. They kept an eye on it and it didn't stop for over an hour. That's when they decided to take out their phone and film the strange event. Even though it had been flickering for over an hour, as soon as they started filming, apparently it stopped. Then, sometime later, it began again, but this time, something far more eerie happened. Take a look. Slowing that down, a transparent figure seems to move through the apartment when the light is off. Naturally, the thousands of viewers who saw this clip were freaked out. Due to the eerie flickering, many thought it had to be a ghost. Some noted it looked like the figure just disappears when the lights turn back on. Unless the OP knows the person in that apartment, it would be pretty hard to fake this footage. Even if this clip is genuine, we still don't know exactly what we're looking at here. Could it really be a ghost? Drop your theories in the comment section down below and share them with the rest of the community. This next set of photos was sent to us on our Slaptam Facebook group. They were captured in September 2021 by one of our community members, James Fredette, on his wedding day. On the day, James was happily snapping some pics of his wife and friends and family. He took a series of snaps in quick succession and didn't think too much of it until he reviewed the pics. One of the photos is completely normal. Then the others, taken just a split second later, seem to show a strange mist-like substance. James says they were the last group to leave the venue and that there was no one smoking anywhere near them. According to James, his wife's son passed away in 2018 and his own father died in 2021. The family believes that these strange anomalies are their loved ones making an appearance in spirit form. The rest of the Facebook community seem to agree that this could indeed be their loved ones making contact from beyond. And frankly, if this brings James and his family some comfort, then that's all that really matters. This clip was uploaded to TikTok by Matter Pattern. It's some home security footage of a woman preparing dinner, and what happened seems to have split the comment section as no one can quite agree on a cause. Take a look and see what everyone's talking about. Watching that again, one of the bowls begins to slide all by itself. The woman notices it and tries to replicate the movement, but can't seem to do so. A lot of comments on the clip said it's just condensation under the bowl making it slide. While this is certainly a possibility, the woman in the clip tries to replicate the movement. It seems like she too thought it was condensation as well. But when she can't get the bowl to slide, that's when a lot of viewers thought that something paranormal may be afoot. So where do you sit on this? Condensation or something a little more sinister? Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sticking with strange things caught on security camera, this next one was uploaded to TikTok by Dannyberg XO. She says that her boss claims that a ghost has always followed her around. No one took the claims all that seriously. That is, until this footage was captured. Take a look. Out of nowhere, the bins jostle and fall over. There doesn't appear to be anything that could have caused this sudden movement. Because the boss has always thought spirits have followed her, she just goes about her day, unfazed by the strange movement. A couple of theories sprang up in the comments section. Some suggested that there's someone hiding behind the silver box in the foreground. Perhaps they poked the bin on the left, causing them to topple over. Another person suggested that it seems like the machines on the wall are soda pop dispensers. It's possible then that a customer or employee used the soda tap and the sudden pump of gas could have caused the bins to move. So without further info, it's hard to speculate on what's actually happening here. You'll have to watch the footage again and make your own mind up. Before we take a look at an eerie video call, remember to tap that upward facing thumb, it really helps us out, then smash that subscribe button followed by the bell icon. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. In mid-2021, TikToker Frenchie dropped some footage of a video call they recorded with their friend Leighton, who apparently lives in a very haunted house. The clip has been freaking viewers out ever since. Take a look. As you can see, the cupboard door opens mysteriously all by itself. This continues to happen throughout the call. At one point, the footage zooms in to show what appears to be a strange grey face. While this could be a case of pareidolia, the tendency for humans to see familiar patterns in inanimate objects, it still doesn't explain why the cupboard door keeps opening, seemingly all on its own. The reactions seem quite genuine too. The OP in the top corner looks freaked out, yet intrigued, while Leighton in the center of frame looks resigned to the bizarre activity, almost annoyed that it keeps happening. So, are we seeing genuine paranormal activity here, or is it all just a hoax? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below.
If you want to see some more scary videos, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, there's a paranormal playlist right there you can binge on. Now remember to follow us on our other socials too. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's links in the description box below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.